What up, guys? I'm gonna try to film this on this little gimbal thing that I got, but right here, my buddy's truck is back. Just did the ball joints, the tie rod ends on it, and now he's got brakes dragging. So got the calipers and the brake pads that we're about to do on that. I guess I'm gonna show y'all how to do that. Kind of want to just play with this gimbal a little bit, but if it goes good, I'll probably post it. So you take the wheel off, obviously. Then you have these back here. It's like a rubber cap over a stud. It's some type of T. I'm about to find it later and tell y'all, but got this one right here, and then there's one right there too. This gimbal thing's not letting me look down there, but you take that off, pop this off. What I like to do is just take a little pry bar, stick in between here, and decompress the brakes. Then you can pop it off, and then all you do is it's got right there, right here. You take that off, and then your caliper comes off. So after I get these changed, I'm gonna show you the process of how to bleed them and everything. And I've seen people do it, just replace what they replace and then bleed it from those. But I've always been taught to, whenever you open up the system, to start bleeding it from the furthest back and then make your way up to the front and bleed it. But I'm gonna do that. That's how I've always done it, and it always works best to me. But yeah, we're about to do that. I might even get a little work done on this fucking thing right there. And then, like I was saying earlier, kind of get it in there. Get it compressed a little bit. It's all loose. And then, voila, she's off. And this is a 3/8 Allen bit. Then, right here is the bolt you gotta take off. Pull that off. Probably clean up the hose end area a little bit up here. I'll show you in a minute. But then you bolt it back up and bleed them. But do the same on the other side first, obviously. Something else, if this is your first time doing this, whenever you're trying to figure out which one goes where, anytime the bleeder is facing up like that, that determines which side it goes on. And there you have it. You just gotta get it all bolted back up. Make sure you put that copper washer under there. That really seals it. I'm about to run these bolts out of here and put the new pads on and spray everything down with brake cleaner. Get all the fluid off of everything. And then I'll hop to the other side and get it done, and then we'll start bleeding brakes. And there we are. Just like that, it's on. I'm gonna do the other side and then show you how to bleed them. Something else you wanna do is while you're doing this, check your fluid level in your reservoir. Because if you start taking all this stuff off and fluid starts leaking out and it gets below where it shoots through the master cylinder, you're gonna have to bleed that too. You're gonna have to bleed the master cylinder again and then bleed the whole system again. And to avoid from doing that, keep that full. So what I'm about to do is go grab some more brake fluid and fill that up, and then I'm gonna go do the other side. Well, you're gonna need 2 people to bleed the brakes. I don't have one right now. My wife is sick in bed, so I'm gonna have to wait on bleeding them, but I'm gonna try to just finish this video up. the process of bleeding brakes is just pumping the brakes up, having somebody hold them after they've pumped them up. I do it 10 times and then hold them the 11th, hold them down, go to the furthest brake away from the master cylinder and break open the bleeder a couple times until you get a solid stream of fluid. Tighten it back up, and then you move to the next one, which is on the other side of the truck, and do the same thing. Go up to the passenger side, up the front, do that, and then do it right next to the driver's side up front. And usually, once you have a solid stream on each bleeder and you've bled them out pretty good, it's usually done from there. But sometimes you have other issues, like you didn't have the reservoir cap on or whatever. This gimbal thing's about to piss me off. But yeah, so it's really not much more than that. I already got them changed out. I'm about to try to bleed them by myself, or maybe I might be able to get my neighbor over here to help me bleed them. But that's pretty much a wrap on that. Just wanted to give a quick video. I know I didn't do a video on the ball joints and the tie rod ends on this truck, but I'm not too fond of the tutorial thing. I'm not a very good teacher, I guess, but I kind of do shit on my own, try to get it done. But yeah, this truck here, we will be getting some work done on pretty soon. It's really a fucking nightmare, honestly. Let me show you. So, from what the dude told me, is all this right here, all these wires were rolled up and just tucked over there because he wanted to clean it up or something. Well, I have no experience with any of these. I cannot find a schematic for that box right there to see what everything powers. I've been looking through it and I see all these little plugs and everything like this, and they don't go to anything. So like all I really need is to find the power wire to the coil, and then whatever plugs into here. And that one I just showed you is not the same as this one. This one has 3, the other one had 4. I might have found it now that I'm looking at it. Now that I have my... There's no way. Okay. I don't think that goes there, because why would it connect to itself? But I think we're figuring something out now. Now that I had fucking said something about it. Or maybe not, I don't know. That would make sense, because like it goes there, I don't know. But they got this little clicky clack fuel pump right here. I got somebody running out of gas by me. I know what that was about. Yeah, so anyways, like all these wires with just eyelets on the end of them, I don't know what they go to. Like that, I don't know what that goes to. It's like a 1-blade thing, and then it's got this over here. I just have no knowledge on these older vehicles and what all these wires do. And I know it sounds terrible, but I know these trucks right here. Those, I know those are the best. But oh. But yeah, something else that kind of concerns me is there's a spark plug missing somewhere. Oh, maybe there's not. I just don't know what I'm looking at. Or maybe so. Oh, no. I don't know. I don't know. There's a... Oh, shit. Hold on. There's a hole right there. I don't know what that is. So, yeah, I'm still just trying to do me on this. I'm still trying to get help to work on this thing. I have literally no knowledge on any of this. There's not like plug and play sensors and shit like that like I'm used to. So and plus some of those wires are like spliced and they're different colors and everything, and I just don't know. I don't know how all this works. I got the got these battery cables. I know the power one goes down to the starter. I have to get down there and get to that whenever, but and then I guess the ground goes to the block or something. I generally just don't know wiring. It's not my field of expertise. I know how to put these big hunks of metal together. That's about it. And I'm learning suspension work apparently, but yeah, other than that. One other thing before I leave, y'all drop a comment, drop a like, I guess. I'm still trying to just do this, I guess. If it gets more consistent, I start getting more activity on it, then I don't know, I'll keep doing it. I'll let me know what y'all want me to do. Give me some ideas, give me some advice, just anything like that. Anything helps, I guess. But, yeah, y'all have a good one.